and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on, the line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down. Below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. Our boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on, the line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down. Below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. Our boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on, the line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down. Below me, bully boys blow.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Wolfie. I see you. I was here. I was just grabbing some water. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Don't really know what I'm going to do tonight, but after seeing a tweet on Twitter, well, obviously on Twitter, from Porticus, I was kind of curious to see what's happening with the Tholians. So I'm going to wander over to the Archer system and see if I can test something out. See if I can answer the question that was asked on Twitter. So, Wolfie, how's it going today? Are you there now, Wolfie? Are you there? Actually, or here. We're gonna have to change the sound on that. That is quite loud in my ears. Now that I know. But if you haven't already, go ahead and give Wolfie follow there. A fellow Stowe streamer. You're still here. That's good. That is good. I heard you were back to creating some content there. I saw your YouTube video. Welcome back. Well, I hope everything is working out fine for you. Like I said, not sure what I'm going to do tonight on the stream, but I'll figure something out. Yeah, I gotta change the my shout-out sounds, because apparently that's a lot louder than I thought it would be. Speaking of sound, what I forgot to do. Why does Stowe always make me do this? I don't know, but it is what it is. Before we get too crazy, let's go ahead and fire up the music. All right. Let me know if you guys can hear this music well enough, or it's too loud or too quiet. I'm gonna go ahead and pop into Archer here, just because Porticus was asking on Twitter if the Tholian webs were doing fine. Oh, good. Nice. Always good. I spent the latter part of the week rebuilding all my OBS stuff because it decided to log me out of Twitch, and then it decided to, because I canceled my Prime membership for Streamlabs OBS. And because of that, I don't know, it seems to be working fine. Yeah, it's working as it should be. Other than I can't target the actual ship now. Anyways, when I canceled the Prime, they decided to not allow me to use any of the themes I had from when I was a Prime on Streamlabs. So I ended up having to rebuild everything. And I said, well, the hell with using one of their overlays just to have them take it away from me. I'll just try and work on my own. I mean, I can say it's all me Mine. I own it. All on me. Oh, yeah. Aborticus was saying that this web internally wasn't functioning properly, but I have to say, on holodeck it seems to be working just fine. Yeah, I did. That's okay. We can take it. I'm glad to see you're back in the game there, Wolfie. It's the ones that collapse on you that you have to watch out for, but all right. That one seems to be working just fine. All right. Wolfie, can you hear the music in the background at all? Or hey, gotta go. How's it going, buddy? I want to make sure you guys can hear the music in the background here. Make sure that it is actually broadcasting. Oh yeah, I got a new little feature where I can bounce emotes on my screen, as Mason just demonstrated. Hey Mason, how's it going? You know what? I'm bored enough. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna figure out something better to do. I'll go ahead and just smash up the Badlands. It's very low. Okay. Okay. Today wasn't bad, other than still trying to look for work and stuff, but I'm pretty much concluding that no one is going to be hiring until everyone gets vaccinated right now. Yeah, I've seen the wormhole bundle. I'm probably not going to do it at the moment. The budget just doesn't cooperate with me right now. Well, as long as you can hear me over the music, Wolfie, that's what I'm trying to aim for here. You're getting it? Okay. Oh, I don't want to go back to the fair. Damn it. Yeah, I gotta say, the Monkey Raider and the strike ship kind of piqued my interest, but right now, it's just, my budget just doesn't cooperate with me. Yeah, the DS9 buffs don't interest me at all. Mostly because I don't like the holograms anyways, to be honest with you. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, if you're collecting them, that's fine, right? But the only one I actually didn't mind was Wei Yun, only because he has the astrophysicist trait. Excellent, excellent. Okay, what's that emote there? Hyper Tiger. Yes, you are, Wolfie. Yes, you are. You have all of them. Okay. Yeah, like I said, if you're collecting them, that's one thing. I've never have, and I've never bothered with it. There's a lot of people here in Badlands right now. What's done? What's not done? Alright, let's go to the far end of the map. So Kira's the only one you're missing? Wow. I don't know, like with the holographic bridge officers, I just haven't been that impressed with them to really care for them. That makes sense. Is that one of your emotes, sir, Wolfie? Is that one of your Hyper Tiger? No, don't murder the pillow. You'll need it tomorrow. Don't murder the pillow. Pillows are your friend. Don't murder them. Yeah, some of them have a good traits. Like I said, like Wei Yun has the astrophysicist. I guess could be handy with for Klingon defense or KDF tunes. Exactly, Wolfie. What did the pillow do to you? I mean, it was nice enough to let you like put your head on it and rest it for a while, and then you just turn around and murder it. That's not nice. Yeah. Yeah, but you still have to put an EV suit on them like half the time. So it's like, I don't know. There are the odd ones I actually do like, but oh, so you stole it from somebody. Oh, well, that makes sense. That makes sense. And seeing as how DT is here, oh, go ahead and give the Dark Mom Consortium a nice shout out there. You're not already following them? What the heck is wrong with you? Get off the couch and go follow them. Or don't get off the couch, whichever, you know. Yeah, I gotta quantify that. I like the sound, but I don't like how loud that fucking thing is. Yeah, it's a trumpet sound. Like I said, I like the sound itself. It's just too damn loud. No, no, you stole it. You stole it. I'm not buying the whole they gave it to you. You totally stole it. I can tell you by the name of it, though, mission. It just says trumpet sound. That's all it says on it. So that's all I know. I think it's from Holy Grail. I want to say it's from Holy Grail. Which Monty Python movie it's from, I couldn't tell you, but I think it's Holy Grail. Like I said, the name on it, on the sound clip, it just says, oh! Might be onto something there, Musin. It might be from Hitchhikers. Like I said, all it says is trumpet sound, so I don't know if it's actually from a movie or not, for sure, but... I mean... You hear one trumpet sound, they're all pretty much the same, aren't they? Yeah, maybe from either one, but like I said, you hear one trumpet. I mean, they're all pretty much the same after that, aren't they? Oh, good. A nice advertisement from Spotify. That's great. Have a good night, Wolfie. Thanks for jumping. I'll have to try and target my streams a little earlier for you so you can stay a little longer, but I understand how important sleep is to you. Here, Terrence, have some snot-balls. Highly explosive snot-balls.
Alexa, what are some of the synonyms for best?
Synonyms include perfect, finest.
Alexa, stop. That'll do. The all-new 2022 Acura MDX. Amazon Alexa integration. Acura precision crafted performance.
All right. Time is it for me? Right now it is 3:30 p.m. Yeah, you're closer to her than I am there, Mason. Hey, Bob, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream, man. You can't hear the game sound. Okay, hang on. You'll be able to hear the game sound. Low game sound. Okay. Bumped up to 50%, see if you guys can hear it better. Much better. Okay, good. You're good. Well, I mean, who would turn down a hug from Wolfie? Honestly. I don't think anyone would. Alright, and while Bob is here... Race years, guys. You guys aren't checking out Bob Bear. What the heck is wrong with you? Get off the couch and go give him a follow. Pretty good guy, that guy, too. Pop that down a little there. Pop my slider down a little bit on my end so the game sound isn't deafening me here. I don't want to make it sound like I'm yelling at people, so. Grab some salvage. Alright, let's move on to the next zone. By the way, folks, if you're wanting to come into the Badlands, you're more than welcome. More the merrier. You can try it, Wolfie. I don't know if I do or not, to be honest with you. I switched bots, so I don't know what the bot comes with. Also, Wolfie, if you have a hug command on your bot, feel free to DM it to me, and I will see if I can slip it in there. Just got home from work. Oh boy. What do you do for work there, Bob, if you don't mind my asking? If you don't want to answer, that's fine. It's cool. Device is in standby mode. Apparently I gotta work on my timers again still, because that is spamming way more than it's supposed to. You yell at people and get paid for it. Sir, I want your job. I want that job, goddammit. This plasma control station is going to be bye-bye pretty soon. Oh. There's thingy still alive over here, guys. There you go. They need to be dead. Is no one going after this thing? Nope. Okay. Okay, fine. Alright, pop that up. Let's relocate our mines, deal with those guys. Alright. Okay, can we get that thing to pop up now? Or... There we go. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Still, though, I mean, getting paid for yelling at people would be kind of cool. Although I suppose after a while you'd probably get annoyed and tired of yelling at people constantly, but... Yeah, I probably would. Yeah, eventually you'd slowly start to hate your employer because it's like, where do they keep hiring these guys from? I'm not picking up that crap. What is your curfew there, Musin? I know it's for COVID, but the reason I ask is because we don't have one here. 9 p.m. Wow, wow. I mean, I get the reason for it to help us, help stop the spread, which is good. We do need to stop the spread, but or at least slow it down. Oh, it's 9 p.m. for you guys too. Okay. Yeah, for some reason here in, well, at least on Alberta, we don't have that. I know Ontario was thinking about doing it, but... Oh, because you work nights, right? There must be an exception for that, though. There must be an exception for people who work nights.
When you step into a premium plan, you're unlocking a better listening.
Oh, I love Torp Spread, and I like
even on mobile. Plus, with
oh, what's the other one? I like Fire Will also, the animation.
Play any song on demand.
I just wish Fire Will actually did more damage to make it worth it, but... Oh, okay.
Disable the power station that's orbiting the base. Shut down the portal generators.
Although right now I'm currently not working because it's I'm starting to believe that no one is hiring right now during the pandemic until everyone gets the vaccine. I'm not too sure when that's going to be for me. Well, right now Twitch is my only income, which kind of sucks in a way, but in the same regards, at least I have that. A ton of popcorn? Why would you see a ton of popcorn? Yeah, I like that when you pan out far enough, you see it blasting everything. I do like the fire wheel animation, but like I said, I kind of wish it did more damage other than, you know, nothing it does right now. But well, there's 2 vaccines, 3 now, I think, actually. Ramen makes the world go down. True. True. I don't know if it'll do that, Musin, because I mean, all the components that are in the vaccine, they've had in other vaccines for years now, right? So it's not like the components to it aren't tested. It's the mixture of them that's never been done before, which is rather interesting, but I hear what you're saying.
Disable the power station that's orbiting the base. Shut down
But at the same time, I don't know if they would release it to the general public if they weren't sure. Oh. Bear, thank you for the host, buddy. Appreciate it, buddy. Very much appreciated.
destroy the plasma control station and deactivate its auxiliary satellite. The station's metaphasic shields have dropped.
Yeah, I've had
Control station.
my lifetime. I've had the hepatitis B, hepatitis C, measles.
Station is drawing power from the auxiliary satellite. Shut it down and drop the
I mean, I had a bunch when I was a kid, when I was a baby, but I had no say and I had no record of those ones, so other than my medical file, but
metaphasic shields have dropped. Focus fire on the plasma control station.
that's what I've heard too, Bob. The people I'm worried about is more people who are in their 70s right now, who are not in the best of health. But oh, you got it, Bob? Okay. Yeah, because I'm only 36 years old, so they're talking to me like it's gonna be like in like late July before I'm gonna even see anything. Which kind of sucks in a way because I want to get working.
Force back. Excellent work.
That's the main thing. I want to get working again. 'Cause
Sensors reading a
it's nice to know when your paycheck's coming.
They must be making a final push.
Or coming from, I should say.
All ships assemble to present a united front against the Terran forces.
Yeah. Because my dad's in his 70s. He's thinking about doing it, but when he hears about that second shot, because he's had other medical issues, right? That's the one he's most worried about having a reaction with.
This is Admiral Lita of the ISS Enterprise.
Yeah, I'm at the point where I actually wouldn't mind if they came to my door and just said, "Here, we're here to give it to you," you know. But To knock on my door, I'll do it right there and there. I don't care, but... Oh, guys. Lita's been alive for more than 10 seconds? That's not right. There we go.
The Enterprise. Surrender now, or perish in the flames of the Coast Motion.
You passed the test, Wolfie. I don't know what you tested, but you passed the test. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work there, Musin, but... I can say for here, they won't let anyone... If you're not on the list, you're not getting a shot right away. Although I suppose if you told them that you live in the same household, that might be... That might get you in.
Rear shields failing.
Well, you guys are living in the same household, though, right? That might, like I said, that might be your way in. That might be the answer for that one. Yeah, no. I mean, as long as they don't check your, if they don't check your address or anything, Musin, that might be your way in, just to tell them we're in the same household, you know? And people used to lie about their age to get in the army, for fuck's sake, so I mean... Just a thought. Just a thought. If you're going to avoid it, you can, okay. That's fair. Like I said, I'll probably end up getting it just so I can go back to work and stuff, because it's nice to know where my income is coming from. Or if I'm going to get an income. I mean, like, it's... Yeah.
Target's shields have failed.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know how strict it is there for the vaccine. I know for here, and for Canada, it varies province to province. Like for instance, for Saskatchewan, for example, it goes by the last name. If you have the same letter or whatever, you can get in, right? But
Warning. Ship is under attack.
weird system how all the provinces are doing it here, but
Target's shields have failed.
yeah, that might be it too, Bob. Yeah, if you just tell them you're her caretaker or something. I might be an interesting plan of attack on that one.
Target's shields have failed.
That might work, Mason. That might work.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed. Shield failing.
Shit.
Prioritizing your family's health is important, and getting an annual eye exam is an essential part of it. So visit your neighborhood Pearl Vision. They put safety first, and right now they're also offering 40% off lenses.
Oh, see, I didn't know you were a vet,
free
Bob.
lenses for kids with frame purchase. They direct bill most
I learned something about you now today.
process easy. Why wait any longer? Arrange your family's eye exams at pearlvision.ca today. Valid prescription required. Valid at participating locations. Restrictions.
I didn't know you were a vet, buddy.
See store for details. End 3/31/2021. Exams available at the Independent Doctors of Optometry at or next to Pearl Vision.
Terran forces have been pushed back.
No, Spotify. I did not tell you to play that. Okay. Now I should wait for reset. But while I'm waiting for that reset, I'm going to go ahead and run some ads here, guys. So I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right. Still got 45 seconds on the timer. A second. Salvage some stuff. One thing about the Badlands, it's always a good place to get some salvage. And some useless batteries I'll sell later, but hey. Oh, the 8-ball trolled you, did it? Oh boy. We got other bot games, by the way. We got slots too, actually. Do.
Wave of mirror universe ships is coming.
Does cost you points, but well, let's go in like a wrecking ball here. We'll play the slots, but just remember, gambling is the tax on the stupid. All it is. But at least you're losing points and not money. So, you know. Oh.
One generator down. 2 more remain.
One generator remaining. And I'll just relocate my mines to these guys. Have fun with them, guys. Oh, they're not going after them? Fine. Fine. Don't we all, Bob? Don't we all?
2 generators offline. 1 to go.
That's what my uncle always called. Every time he drove by a casino, he would say, "Oh, that's the government's way of taxing the stupid." He'd always tell me that. It's true. It really is true.
Generators are offline, but enemy ships are crossing through to protect the rift. Stop them.
Now there is a reason why they say the house always wins, right?
Portal is closed. Excellent work.
GG! Why isn't that popping up on my screen like it's supposed to? Yeah, they're not really bouncing across my screen like they're supposed to. It's supposed to be right in the middle here. Oh, there you go. There you go. The individual ones are popping up, but not the mass amounts. Okay, well, we will look at that tomorrow morning. It's not that big of a deal right now, so I won't stress about it right now. Well, it sort of worked, didn't they? Oh, then Bob's gonna burn it with fire. Kill with fire. You got that one. I'm gonna go over here and get this one.
One generator down. 2 more remain.
Ship is under attack. Left shield failing.
Yeah, it seems to be okay if you try this again here. It seems as long as you don't like massively spam it, yeah, it seems to be fine. Seems to be fine for that part, but like I said, I'll take a look at it tomorrow. It's just a widget, right? So probably have to change some stupid setting in there or something just to make it do its thing. Make it do its thing.
2 generators offline. 1 to go.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Well, there we go. Maybe it just doesn't like me. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Generators are offline, but enemy ships are crossing through to protect the rift. Stop them!
Yeah, I think, like I said, I think it's a setting I have to do in the widget.
The portal is closed. Excellent work.
But unfortunately, to access that widget, I have to go offline to do that. So I'll look at it tomorrow in the morning, or after the stream. Or actually, let's just try and make the box a little bit bigger. Maybe that will help. I apparently do not have the hug command. I will have to figure that out.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Well, I saw a bunch of frig. Good night, Wolfie, again. Have a good night. Again.
Vessel will try the devices
I hope you sleep well again.
kilometers to start shutting it down.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Have a good night, Wolfie. Have a good night.
Shields failing. Rear shields failing.
Or if you get yourself another glass of coffee, that works too. Up to you.
Four shields failing. Rear shield failing. Left shield failing.
Have a good night. Your eyelids won't allow it. What's the duct tape's for? You just tape them up to your. No, actually, don't do that.
Four shields failing. Rear shield.
Don't do that. That actually hurts.
Right shield failing.
This thing keeps coming down, doesn't it?
Ship is under attack. Right shields failing. Rear shields failing. 4 shields failing. Left shields failing.
I'm having a hard time finding the words to describe it. Alexa, what are some of the synonyms you best?
Synonyms include perfect, finest,
The all-new 2022 Acura MDX. Amazon Alexa integration. Acura precision crafted performance.
Ever have a workday where you feel like all the stress balls in the world couldn't calm your nerves? Well, with the ocean right outside your
People still use stress balls? I don't think they do.
So if you can work from here, work from Nova Scotia.
Pretty sure the kids these days don't even know what a stress ball is. I have to say, it wouldn't shock me, actually. I'm gonna drop my mines and let my mines take care of these Nebula class ships and
Warning. Ship is under attack.
oh, someone got a free torpedo. Here you go, it's free. Torpedoes are free. Get them for free. Here you go. Although you may not want a free torpedo.
Watch out. The Terra Nebula class science vessel will use repulsor.
By the way, does anyone want any Zadvash boxes at all? 'Cause apparently I'm getting a lot of them tonight. Maybe I can just send them to Ares. Wrecked.
Nebula science vessel incoming. Watch out for repulsor.
Somebody in here using Tetrion? Seriously?
Nebula science vessel incoming. Watch out for repulsor.
Well, the pre-roll says that, but I'm not gonna. So, if you're new to the Badlands, just trying out for the first time, pretty simple, pretty easy battle zone. This particular phase, you just have to follow this. After you activate, you have to follow the satellite, stay in the ring, and eventually it'll get completed. And these little bad boys here like to come along and try and push you out of it. Pretty simple to deal with them. The Nebula classes are a pain because they have to use their tractor beams to push you out. But again, they're just a big bully. Nothing more, nothing less, just a big, big bully. Of course, if anyone wants to join us in the Badlands tonight, you're more than welcome. More than welcome. And the chat has gone quiet. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I think tomorrow night, although we're still not going to end the stream here for a while, but anyways. For tomorrow night, I'm thinking I might just fire up the old American Truck Simulator and run some miles on that tomorrow night. And this weekend, I'm going to try and come up with a actual schedule for streaming. One that will work with me better when while I'm not working, and hopefully won't be interfered too much when I do start working again. I haven't been streaming nearly as often as I would like this month. So hopefully we can change that. All right. So. Well, since we're right here, might as well go ahead and pop this one. Go ahead and pop this base, and then we can move on to the other ones. And just like the other base, our satellite, we have to follow this one in the same way. We try and lower that shield that that base has. It's a pretty nasty shield. It'll even warp you out randomly sometimes too if you bump it the right way.
Disable the power station that's orbiting them and shut down the portal generators to force them to switch to emergency power.
Force them to switch to emergency power. And just quickly, because we are being hosted by Lowlife Cat also, I'm going to go ahead and give him a quick little shout out. Just because we are being hosted by him, also, as long as while Bob is also hosting. Oh, are hosting me, sorry. Thank you guys for that.
Destroy the plasma control station and deactivate its auxiliary satellite.
Apparently I need to learn how to speak again, so hey.
Benefacic shields have shrunk. Focus fire on the plasma control station.
That is a thing. Is a thing.
The station is drawing power from an auxiliary satellite. Shut it down to drop the benefacic shields.
Target shield has failed.
Station's benefacic shields have shrunk. Focus fire on the plasma control station.
Alright, we got that one. Looks like we're gonna get the Klingon base. We'll go to Empok Nor next. Hoping you guys can hear the music fine behind me, but I did have to change the list because it was playing songs that I don't have a license for, so.
Rear shield failing. Target shield has failed.
Actually, what I should do is actually go find Sphinx's music here. Put his stuff on. And that's what I should do.
Disable the power station that's orbiting them and shut down the portal generators to force them to switch to emergency power.
Rear shield failing. Core shield failing.
Rip! That's where you just spam the F key to get that satellite turned off.
Destroy the plasma control station and deactivate.
Destroy the plasma control station.
Ship is under attack.
If you want to, anyways. I thought I was inside the shield, wasn't it? I'll put me outside of him again, okay. Oh! And they flew into my mines. Oh, darn. I like mines. Awesome.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Four shields failing.
Individual and student plans. There's only
Four shields failing.
Get a family plan and add up to 6 accounts under one roof.
All
Join
bases
Duo
have been
with
forced
one
back.
other listener.
Excellent work.
Treat yourself with the individual plan or get a discounted rate if you're a student. Upgrade to premium to unlock
Hard
1
force
month
of
free.
Terran ships inbound.
Banner
They
to
must
learn
be
more.
making a final push.
Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and take another break here. In the meantime, I will run some ads too. And I will try and find Sphinx on Spotify here. Because I know he has released some music that he was allowing for other streamers to use. So I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right. We're back. It's me. Why are we not moving? There you go. The music behind me is from Sphinx. Made his own music, and that's his. So. And if you haven't checked out Sphinx, go ahead and get off the couch and go give him a follow. Another Stowe streamer and GXA member. The music before this was done by Harris Heller on Stream Beats album. Also another good streamer, but I think we're actually going to venture out of the Badlands here and try to do some randoms. If anyone would like to take along for randoms later, more than welcome, but
Target's shields have failed.
The Terran forces have been pushed back. The near universe invaders will take a little time to regroup before they come back.
hailing DS4. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. Go pop out of the Badlands. 2 rounds in the Badlands is more than enough for most people. Well, the thing about roleplay, man, you can't be good, you can always be funny. One of your crew members doesn't know what ship they're serving on? Oh boy. That's not good. You can see sitting on DS9. Never good if you don't know what ship you're serving on, man. Play the Borg Queen? Oh boy. That's just a little OP, in my opinion. Just a little OP. Alright. Let's go and fire up the random queues and see what we get. See what we get. See what we got. Arcade! How's it going, buddy? Here we go. Give you a GXA shout out. You folks are not following Polarcade, get off the couch, go over there and run over there and hit the follow button on his channel. He plays all sorts of games. Last night he was playing Star Wars Jedi Order. Is that right on that one, Polarcade? And one of the few people I still know that, or I know, that still plays Dark Ages of Camelot once in a while, too. Might have to reinstall that one. Oh, it was on the schedule for tonight? Okay. What are you, what kind of trouble are you getting into tonight, man? Oh, the Herald Sphere in the Cardassian system. You working on an alt tonight, or are you working on a main, or? I spent about 2 hours here tonight in the Badlands myself, but... Ooh, new ship mastery. Always a fun adventure. Okay, game, can we stop just like drifting so badly here? Okay, thank you. One thing I don't like about this Vorcha, it drifts so bloody much. Okay. Yeah, I think my KDF recruit has become my new main because at this point I don't even want to play my my Fed tunes right now. I mean I do, but I'll play them later. But right now I'm kind of enjoying the all KDF angles, so. I mean, I don't want to enter the sphere there, Kagrin. Why don't you enter the sphere? Yeah. 4 o'clock! Who gave Kagrin a clock, by the way? I just want to know, you know, kind of curious. We haven't had an XP weekend for a while, have we? Although with the new bundle coming out this Thursday, I wouldn't be surprised if we see another weekend. Another special on this weekend. I'm kind of hoping it's upgrade weekend, but...
A new way of listening is waiting
Yeah, it's the new the wormhole bundle or whatever the heck it is on Muds.
on any device. Plus, unlimited song skips let you
150 bucks for the choice of 3 ships or and other stuff.
is a whole new way to listen. Warning, 1 month free.
I'm probably not going to bother myself just because it's my budget just isn't cooperating with me right now, so I'm just not gonna. I'll worry about it in December when it goes back on sale. Yeah, I know. I got a funny feeling we're gonna see a lot more bundles this year, to be honest with you. A lot more people out there grabbing their stimulus checks and stuff like that, right? So yeah, my issue with that is like I already got the 2 Mucky Raiders I wanted, so I mean I don't really need it anymore. A strike ship would be kind of handy, but again, I'll worry about that in December when it actually goes on back on sale again, because with the exchange rate for me, it's like $175 to grab it. So it's like, eh. No, actually, it's more than that because you have to get. I have to pay for the 200 Zen bundle to get it. So I'd be spending, with the exchange rate through the ARC system, I'd be spending $260, and it's not in the budget for me. Not in the budget for me. Yeah, the thing with the Muds bundle though, it would make all of those ships account unlockable, right? So if you have another alt or something, you would want to put it in a Mucky Raider, for example, you could do that, which it's good for that. All those Mud bundles are good for that part, but it has to be in the budget. It has to work for you. Like I said, with the exchange rate for me, because I'm up in Canada, spending $260 to pay for them, it just, for me right now, is not worth it. But did we bug it out? No, we didn't. I just have to move. There's so many mines in play that I have no idea where there it is. Well, that's the only way they would make it worth it. I said I don't really want to spend $260 for it. Especially for this pure point of the month, I gotta pay for groceries for starters, and I gotta pay my my internet bill so I can keep on streaming. So other priorities, you know. But they usually go on sale again next in December. And I have no doubt they'll have another Muds bundle sale just in another quarter of the year. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Yeah, the ship upgrades, the problem with that, well, for me anyways, I have like 19 of them in the bank right now, so it's like, I'm not too worried about that one at the moment. Although the tech upgrades would be worth it. Would be nice. can with the RA event kicking off next week. You usually get one from each of those, so. Yeah, I'm actually down on Lowby right now, so I actually, I used some of the Lowby to buy some ships to sell on the exchange. Really? They out DPS my DPRM. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Can we stop drifting? Like, come on. I'll take 50 dill, no problem. I think we killed it. I think we got it. I think we got it.
Good work.
Leave. It's the last low by sale. Can I keep on saving? Okay, that's a good idea. Obi is always a good thing to have, man. Every once in a while, you need like a couple of consoles or something to put on our DPS build, or even to buy one of those ships out of there just to sell it on the exchange for some EC. Never a bad deal. All right. Try another one here. Oh, that was a quick pop. I think on the Christmas list this year is a new chair. I had to fix the arm of my one chair here that the other day with some duct tape, so. The leather padding was wearing off, so I just keep all the foam inside. I just wrapped it up with duct tape. You have got to be fucking kidding me. All right. It's really like to take a line from the WWE and go, Devon! Get the particles! Yeah, there's a nice, really nice one on Amazon that's like 350 Canadian. That I'm probably gonna see if I can grab. Fuck, I have damages. Okay, well, actually. Why is that lagging? Hey, never mind, we'll just fucking go in there. So if you're doing gravity kills, by the way, and I'll let you all know, if you're using gravity kills, do not put a gravity well anywhere near the star bases there. They have a way of ripping apart the particles. If you do that, you'll completely bug out the map, so don't do it. And the other thing to note, the particles do not spawn until you kill that first group. I know there's an EPG build guy in here, and I'm really, really hoping he's smart enough to not put his grav well near these guys. Bloody scimitars. I'm gonna shoot him till it drifts me over to the closer to the particles. You frigates need to die, please. Thank you. Take it easy, Jack Thorne. Enjoy the stream. Might be rating you here in about an hour, just so you guys know. Someone collecting the damn particles here? No, there's someone is. Okay. Somebody is, so I'll just keep these guys distracted then. The other thing to keep a note of for dealing with the Zenkathy, you want to take out the cruisers first. Cruisers buff everybody else, so you want to take them out first. Alright, that should be... Get the particle! Why didn't it drop off? Deliver the particle! All right, now we want to get these tankers down. Go ahead and shoot them up. Hit the oh shit button there so everyone keeps themselves alive.
Hull integrity below 75%.
Something hit me harder than I thought it would. Okay. The hell hit me? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to read that combat log. Why can't I turn? For some reason I couldn't turn my ship. I still can't.
Target's shields have failed. Hull integrity below 75%.
Go hands, Mom.
Hull integrity below 50%. Hull integrity below 25%.
Well, that was fucked. Okay, now I can. Pop that to get rid of the damages. That was fucked up. I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't steer. Messed up, man.
Target's shields have failed.
Get more particles. Deliver the particles. I think the controls got him covered, so I'm gonna fire off some torps in my hand there.
Right shield's failing.
Take out those guys. All right. Nope. Get off that guy.
Target's shields have failed.
Wow. I'm not doing that great survivability wise tonight, but. No, it's not what I wanted, you fucking. Hey. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. And the funny thing is, because I'm north of the border, right? Not only do I have to pay by the 200 Zen bundle, right? $200 Zen, whatever, on Arc. With the exchange rate, it's going to cost me $260. Oh, this is gonna be painful tonight. Problem I have that many torpedoes following me. It's pretty much you're waiting for death. I love being up here, man. Awesome. Well, I will say this. You were definitely the meth house for about 4 years. But after your last election, I'm really glad to see that you guys finally got rid of that son of a bitch. I always felt he slowed America down. And for some reason, you guys seem to do that every eight years. And you make a little bit of progress, and then yeah, Trump, yeah. Make a little bit of progress, and then all of a sudden you make a step back. I don't know why that is, but politics, it's all fucked up, man. It's all fucked up. Not exactly too thrilled with the Canadian government either, but at the same time, they're doing things right during this pandemic that even I, as a conservative, I have to say that's they're doing it right. No. Beginning of the pandemic, the Prime Minister of Canada came on the local or the national news and said, you know, you can't run a country if your people are starving. So here's some money for people to be able to put food on the table and, you know, whatever during the pandemic. And, you know, he was right. You know? Country doesn't run with starving people every night. Homeless people and all that stuff. That doesn't work. Yeah, I don't get offended. Just to forewarn you, I don't get offended over politics. The only thing I'll ask, same as with Q, is just no personal attacks. You know? I'm a firm believer that everybody in the world is entitled to their opinions. And that's from both sides. More particles to grab. Oh. Can I target the anchor there? Game? Thanks. That's true. That's true, Polarcade. No, that is true. I've always said for years, everyone has is entitled to their opinion, but they do not have the right to impose their opinion on me. Oh, we're gonna blow up a Centaur, guys. That was a good movie, too, man. The writers of Forrest Gump found a really fun way to write about the historic events that maybe shouldn't or shouldn't have happened. Which part? A funny note about that movie, too, is when Tom Hanks got on set, they wanted him to talk with the guy who played Little Forrest, right? His younger self. Because they wanted the younger actor to learn his accent. So Tom Hanks went up to him and said, well, why am I doing this? Why don't I just go learn his accent? It'll be easier that way. That's where the long G came from. It was actually from the guy who played the younger version. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. So what you're saying is Jenny taught him how to get it on. Well, I mean, she did enough freaking drugs to be, you know. All right, so opening up some of these boxes, R&D boxes at least, anyways. There's some of the salvage. Don't need it. Get rid of it. Gonzo. I don't like having lots of stuff in my inventory. I like to have it pretty well cleared out. Are those the 11 keys you got from the bundle, Polarcade? Because you may not be able to sell them. They might be account bound. Can't remember if they did that for those ones or not. Yeah, they always do that with the bundles. Even the ones out of the Muds Market bundles, they're all like that too. Like, yeah, this one. You pick the keys from the Dread Pack, right? They're all account bound too. I wish they wouldn't do that, but I mean, it is what it is, but... Yeah, pain in the ass, but I really wish they wouldn't do that, but unfortunately, like I said, it is what it is, but... I don't want to do Dyson marks. Grab temporal marks, because... Apparently, the Badlands doesn't give out Terran marks. At least the regular Terran marks. Oh. If it were me, Polarcade, I would open the Picard ones. For 2 reasons. Your chances of getting this ship with the individual boxes are much higher. Okay, okay, if you have an old one, then open up boxes that aren't in the Infinity. Because, like I said, it'll be easier to get the ship. You can always sell the ship. But at the same time, if you open up Infinity boxes, you might get an Infinity lockbox ship. It's a good ship. I've gotten lucky so far, and I've won 3 of them. I just sold them. Because me personally, I don't like the Romulan ships. I know some people aren't going to like me for that, but I don't care for the Romulan ships at all. But that's just me. And it's mostly because I don't like having 2 sets of warp cores. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have... I don't want to build a warp core and then also build a singularity core. Yeah, well, Fed's been kind of the main... It's been the staple for them for the long time. I mean, kind of rightfully so, too, because, I mean, everyone... You watch Star Trek, it's all about the Federation, right? It makes sense. It makes sense. What are we doing? Or no, fear than gravity kills for. Oh, have you guys? Be interesting. Yeah, I thought about downloading that one a year ago, just to give me something else to try and play. But my issue is I don't like starting MMOs from scratch because I always hate that grind. That first toon grind is always the most painful, I find. I've heard good things, great things about Champions, so. And supposedly it's on the same engine as Star Trek Online, so I mean it'll be very similar in that sense. Oh, which Twitch is doing twitchy things again? I might have to go try and download that one. I have to try and might try and get it done. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I know Q has a lifetime there, or at least he said he did. Pretty sure he did. Oh, actually, have I done my breach runner tonight? Why is it taking so long to load this? Oh, I haven't.
Wherever you are, your music moves with you on Premium. Premium lets you download music and listen offline from any device. Whether you want to listen from your speakers, your TV, or your phone, Premium lets you play the music you love free from ads. Plus, get unlimited skips even on mobile. Step into Premium and unlock 1 month free. Tap the banner to learn more.
Interesting. I like how the Spotify just gives you, random ads. But if you don't want the ads, you gotta pay $20 a month. I'm gonna do my breach event and then we'll figure out what else to do. I'm assuming on Champions your DPS then, Pull Arcade. Or are you still grinding? I have to admit, I wasn't that impressed with it. I thought it would have something special with it, but I don't know. I tried it for one run on the Dyson Battle Zone. I immediately put it back in my inventory and put on the Mind Meld device. Wasn't that impressed with it. Oh, I haven't played a You know what? The last time I played a healing character was Dark Ages of Camelot. That was the last time I ever rolled a druid. Actually, I had. Might have to reinstall that game too. Now that it's free to play. I didn't care for EverQuest 2 either, but EverQuest 1 I liked. The sequel wasn't the best in my opinion. But then again, what sequel is? You know, I told you guys to set the fucking. Usually the R button means cut the fucking engine, not go faster. Yeah, I think I only played Star Wars Galaxies for like a month. I decided it wasn't worth the subscription money.
Warning. Ship.
And then when the expansion came out, I tried to get into it again, but then I just the Jedi system just bothered me. Oh, jeez.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Yeah, for me it was the Jedi system that I just went, eh. Immediately went just got turned off by it. But I think a lot of people did. But I was still playing Dark Ages of Camelot too when it came out too, so it was wasn't my highest priority, put it that way. I wonder where the core is.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Core shields failing.
Why does it teleport you? Am I the only one that this happens to? Or teleports you out of the way? I just did it again. Twice now. Let's get the hell out of here. Fuck that hard point. That teleport happened twice to me. That's the first time that's happened to me. I got my breach done.
Excellent work. Your efforts have to.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and leave the map. With that note, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream tonight. I know it's not my full 3 hours. I usually go with 3 hours, but I got some things I want to get done here around the house tonight and get some supper going here. So, for those of you who join me, thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night, with some American Truck Simulator. Live in 20 minutes, okay. I will check that out when I finish cooking dinner. For right now, I'm going to go ahead and raid the Dark Bomb Consortium because I know they're on. Guys, go ahead and give the Dark Bomb a very big follow. Give them a hug, give them a follow, tell them I sent you. And we'll see you tomorrow night with some American Truck Simulator. I grind out the miles, of course, so. Until tomorrow, have a good night. Be safe, wash your hands. We're out.